Alright, let's get into some chart action for Walgreens Boots Alliance. Alright, so I'm looking at the monthly right now. I just kind of wanted to draw this big, huge, kind of these big bottoms and big tops. So we got something like that, and then we also have something like, I would maybe draw from this trend going downwards like this, possibly. So we have this triangle kind of forming. So if we go into the weekly, we also have this falling wedge right here, something like that, and then something like this, and we had a breakout right here. This was in my dividends portfolio for a while because it pays dividends, and I saw this during the COVID. I think this was around COVID. Alright, so this area right here was around COVID, and I was kind of picking it up here and there around this area, and it finally, and so it broke out here, and it was just taking a while. It just was going up and down and up and down. It was just taking a long time for this pattern to play out, so I finally did sell it. But I wanted to put it on your guys' radar because I feel like this has the potential to either maybe come up to, I'm thinking right here would be my price target, honestly, for two reasons. There is this trend line right here, and this was like the main selling point of why I wanted this stock, or why I was holding on to this stock. But there is a gap on the daily chart right here at approximately 81.66. So that would probably be my price target in general. That was one of the indicators that I was really betting on back in the COVID days. Alright, so let's take a look at the moving averages. On the weekly, we are right above this 9 moving average. It looks like we've been having trouble with it though. We did bounce above it, which is good. We found support. Look, check out this 180 moving average though. I think that this might be giving us trouble, or might give us trouble in general. So we might see some sideways action once we come into contact with it. But I think once we break it, then we're going to see a nice little pop. If we go to the daily, we just broke above this daily, and once we broke above it, we have this nice little pump going. On the 4-hourly, same thing. It's like that same run that's going. And on the hourly, it looks like we're right about to test it. Alright, so in general, I would say this overall trend is pretty good. I would do a trend line like something like this. And if we start breaking this trend line, then I would start to maybe try to take some profits if you can. But if I think the trend looks good for right now, you can maybe also get something like this top going. So we might be bouncing in something like this. Like I said, I think that 180 moving average on the weekly right here is going to give us a little bit of trouble. So maybe see something like that. Alright, so what I'm really looking for though is for this gap to be filled at around 81.66. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys like the video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you want to keep up to date. But other than that, you guys have a great day.